I'm telling you, this is the song that was requested, okay? So, but in all seriousness, I was watching this show and this lady came on the screen, and at the bottom of the screen it said Parchment, which is a notoriously rough prison in the U.S. down in Mississippi. Everyone there is on death row. It's a women's prison, and so it caught my attention because very few people actually go to this prison. And they started interviewing her and talking to her, and they said, tell us who you are, tell us about your life, tell us why you're here. And when they started speaking to her, she said, well, I'm here because I killed my husband. And they said, well, why did you do that? She said, because he was beating me. And I immediately stopped in my tracks and thought, why is this woman on death row for killing someone that is beating her? I would do the same thing, you know. I can't even imagine being in that position, you know. So it moved me. And I thought, I want to write a song for this woman because I feel like she might not have the chance to ever say what she wants to say. And I was probably 24 when I wrote this song, you know. I didn't really know what I was even saying whenever I said that I was going to write a song about that and then go tour behind it. And so I wrote this song and recorded it and put it on my record Razor Wire. And I went out around the world and I started playing this song for people in Australia and in Norway and in England and Alabama and everywhere, you know. And everywhere I went, there would be at least one person that would come up to me and say, thank you for writing that song because I relate to it, or someone I know that's really close to me can relate to it. And I had no idea when I wrote this song how many people have lived through something like this. And I realized in that moment that that really is why I'm here doing this. Because it's not about going out and having people clap for you or signing an autograph. That's not what really makes this meaningful. For me, it is all about feeling like I have given something to somebody whenever I go and play a show, that maybe one person in the room feels like they're not alone, or feels like they've taken something from it, that they can go and do something better, or that their life has been changed. And for me, you know, like I said, I grew up religious, but I don't go to church anymore. But not to be cliche, this is my church. This is what I want to do on a Sunday, is I want to go gather with people from around the world that I feel like I don't know initially, and by the end of the afternoon, we know a lot about each other, and we can totally relate to each other. And that for me has kept me wanting to do music even past lockdown and COVID and all of that. It's the reason why we're out here doing this, is to connect with people and to make you and myself feel like we're together in this whole thing, you know? And so even though I'm just joking about the requesting a dark song, I actually really appreciate you doing that, because for me, these types of songs are the reasons that I feel like I can go out and have something to say and have a reason for being here. So thank you for not only having me, but for everybody who has supported live music and kept people like me out there riding and on the road. And thank you for having us this afternoon. I sure appreciate it.
Just the same, 'cause some things have to end, somehow, some way. I took the law in my own hands, that's what I had to do. When I heard those hinges moan, I never felt so free. For the first time I knew tomorrow will be. I've got everything I need, a bed and cigarettes. stay here till they come to walk me down. When they ask me my last words, I'll say I did my best with the cards I was dealt. Oh, Parchment is my home. Everyone I've ever known has come and gone before me. Oh, I'm just waiting on my turn to feel that needle burn when they send me on to Parchment. Haven't seen my kids in almost 15 years, and it won't be long until heaven finds me here. Oh, Parchment is my home. I might have killed that man, but I'm not guilty, no. Oh, I'm just waiting on my turn to feel that needle burn when they send me on. Oh, Parchment is my home. Everyone I've ever known has come and gone before me. Oh, I'm just waiting on my turn to feel that needle burn when they send me home from Parchment. From Parchment. From Parchment.
Thank you. I appreciate it.